What's going on, guys? I am Simple Simon.
I'm CaptainSaro.
And today we are going to the second Yarraville Comic Fair. Sorry, Yarraville Comic and Toy Fair. I'm super excited. If you guys haven't seen the video we did, the first Yarraville Comic Fair, it was one of my favorite videos just because I did a vlog style video and I just thought it was really fun to edit, and a bunch of people showed up to that one. There's not going to be as many people at this one because, well, most of our posse, most of the Legion of Noob, didn't want to come out because it got pretty crowded last time. So
a smaller venue though.
It was it was at a smaller venue, but yeah, I think a lot of people were just scared to get the COVID at the moment. So but me and CaptainSaro decided we ain't gonna let it.
We're gonna live our life.
Yeah, we're not gonna let it stop us having fun. So we're gonna check it out. It's gonna be fun and hopefully get some good books and show you what we picked up at the end. So
let's do this.
That's right. How crazy is it that every single Nerds Day Out we've done has been an amazing day? Alright, so we're all cashed up. Is there anything that you're looking for in particular today, Sarah?
Nothing I've already able to find.
Yeah, but is there anything?
I'm trying to collect Prison Vampirella covers.
Good luck with that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna just get some iconic covers.
I'm just gonna buy Sheeters in need.
And maybe some keys if I can find anything that I really want. But most things I really want, again, I probably don't. I don't want to fork out all my money on one book. You know, I'd like to get at least a couple. So, but I'm looking forward to seeing Billy's Table because Billy's Table has really good prices. So that's why we get there early. So
I'm gonna be responsible with my money.
that's it. How you doing?
T-shirt I know you like, but it's not.
Hidden somewhere.
It should be on a hanger. It's a Grenfell.
Oh, here. It's very cute.
That reads the same in my face.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
sick.
something the way it is.
Alright guys, so this is Drew on, and I met this guy last time
Yeah.
at the last Yarraville Comic Fair, and dude, it was so funny because you came up to me,
Yeah.
introduced yourself, and you were like, I watch your videos, and then you showed me your awesome books that you picked up,
Yeah.
and you made my day because you were like, is this book lick worthy?
And it's like a Vampirella as well.
It was a Vampirella
that's
art
good.
term,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
But this guy's an awesome artist. So I'm going to leave his Instagram link if that's
Thank
cool
you,
with you.
thank you. Yeah, for
check
sure.
out his art, but you do mostly like, I guess, what's the word for it?
Like covers, I do
Like recreation.
recreations of covers in my my own
That's what you
style,
sort of specialize in, yeah? Yeah, cool. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna get this guy to do some sketch covers for
yeah.
me, and
Hope I
keep an
do
eye
that
out because
for
there's gonna be a Nerds Day Out in the future, and yeah, this guy will be involved. So
Looking forward to it.
keep an eye out for this guy. All right, so we are done at the Yarraville Comic Fair. I didn't get a lot of footage in there, but you know, we'll still show you what we got at the end of the video. What do you have to say?
What do I have to say?
Yeah.
I spent over my budget slightly.
So, yeah,
I spent over my budget, but Simon's money.
Yeah, so I spent over my budget and had to give some of my budget to her.
Only $15, but worth it.
Yeah, she did her little Sweet. Do you think you could? Do you think you
I
could do it
just
for a little bit
asked.
cheaper? She did that. She did one of those. Women and their powers. Anyway,
No.
we've come to Big City Comics. We're just going to say hi, Mark, quickly.
How did I know?
Hi, Mark.
Mark.
How did you know what?
How did I know that you'd be here?
Just waiting out.
We're just in the area, you know.
Oh, CaptainSaro. I thought that car looked familiar.
That's me.
Oh, I thought I was looking for your car.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I know you were asking about it, so I thought I came up with a spare, so I thought you might.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
No worries.
Look at that.
And also, I saw that you ordered that.
Oh, yes, I did. Thank you. I did, right?
Yes, you ordered, but no, you can't get them anymore.
Okay.
Then the thing, but I had a spare one on the shelf, but I noticed it.
But did I actually order it?
Yes, you did.
I did. Okay. Thank God. It's time to say
Bye, Mark.
bye, Mark.
Bye, Mark. See you. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, good, mate. We're back.
We are back.
We're back. What are the positives out of today? If you compared it to the last comic fair?
Bigger, less crowded. I spent less money than last time.
It was a good day. Billy, who I know, put on the event, and yeah, obviously everywhere's quiet at the moment because of COVID. So it was kind of good because there was definitely not that many people there. For us, anyway, it was good. So it was easier to. Last time it was just a shit fight to look at books and stuff. Like last time, we'd be like this, looking through
And someone would go like...
yeah, the person next to you would actually reach over to the box on the other side. You're like, are you serious, man? It was a cool day. Got to see some familiar faces. Sean was there. He had a store. You guys know
Yes.
Sean, my mate. And got recognized while I was lining up.
Yeah.
Just got recognized. You know, this dude came up and said, "Are you Simon?" I was like, "Yes." He's like, "Are you from YouTube?" I'm like, "I am from the
Yes,
YouTube."
The YouTubes.
So that was cool, and obviously we got to meet again, Drawn, and have a good chat with him. I've never really had a good chat with him, but I met him at the last Yarraville Comic Fair, and now we're buddies. He's doing a sketch cover for me, and he's a really cool, humble dude. So it was cool to meet him. Anyway, this is the part of the video where we show you how much money we spend. Did you spend your budget?
I spent just over my budget. Like
So-
$15 over, which I nicely borrowed from Mr. Simple.
Borrowed. Cool. So maybe you show your stuff first, because I went over budget too by about $100. So I brought $300 with me today, was it?
Yeah. I only bought 100.
And I had to go withdraw an extra 100 because of something I wanted.
So the first one that I picked up, these were both from the same store. I bought these from the same person I bought the Spider-Gwen statue from with the last Yarraville thing. So I got the first Dr. Aphra trade.
Trade.
Yeah, trade.
You've been wanting that because you've been wanting to read it. So
Yeah, I just finished reading the Darth Vader run that she pops up in, so this couldn't be more perfectly timed.
I've actually got the first issue, single issue, coming my way courtesy of my mate, the Grey Man.
And okay, so the stall next to these guys, they had some indie bins like on the ground. So I was going through them and I asked the guy a price for one of them. It was Die Issue 1. And as he was getting the price for me, the guy who I bought the statue from last time, he goes, "Hey," because he found me before and he was
He
like...
approached her 3 times today to try to sell her Spider-Gwen stuff.
Which is great, because when I first went through, he didn't have any of the stuff out.
He
so
literally walked from one end of the place to all the way to the other, to the front where
and
we
he's like,
were.
well, he's like, I know you like Spider-Gwen, so like, we've got these, and he goes like, we've also got this if you'd be interested. And yes, I was very interested.
$100 for a slab is very good in Australia.
Yes.
For a CGC slab, $100 is pretty good for any book, really.
So I got, it's Spider-Gwen issue 32. It's the Unknown Comics Virgin Edition, in the 9/8. Which is I like it because it's like a Simple Simon Spider-Gwen.
Simple Gwen.
Simple Gwen.
Spider-Gwen from the Simpleverse.
Yeah. So yeah, he had it listed at 100, but because I already bought the trade, I only had 70 and Simon had 15 on him.
Sarah used
So
her killer instinct to get the other extra
I just-
$15 off you.
I just
How you going today? I was just wondering.
I just said, I was like, hey, I've only got $85 cash on me. Shot in the dark, is that cool? And he's like, yeah.
But that's cool because now obviously you guys, you know, every time he sees you now at fairs, he's going to obviously approach you and obviously have stuff for you. And
Which is dope.
if you keep spending money with the same people, they normally look after you, so that's good.
So yeah, he said that he'll always look after me when it comes to Gwen stuff. What about you?
All right, so it was Star Wars galore today for me because you know me, I'm a Star Wars guy.
May
Hashtag
the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. This is the way. Got a little bit of Batman first. I found this for $3.
Which is
this
a
is
steal.
part of the Hush storyline, I believe.
Yes.
I can't remember if there's any significance, like which issue this is and what happens, but I know a lot of people like to show that cover off. And then I saw this in a $3 bin. I was like, yes, please give me some of that for $3. This is a famous Jim Lee cover. Batman and Nightwing there. Again, is this can't be from Hush as well, is it? It's $6.15 and that's
know.
what? $6.18, so it might actually be part of Hush as well, but that's a really cool, bit of an iconic
I think
cover.
that's one of the early Hush issues.
Yeah. And then I bought some Marvel. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I was watching this on eBay a long time ago because I love homage covers. And yeah, this one's a killer.
What's an homage to?
What's an homage to? Action Comics 1.
Oh, yeah, I didn't.
You don't know that? Really? Okay. So this is, and you guys call me a noob. This is Amazing Spider-Man 306, out in early October. This is actually a UK variant. Oh wait, no, it says US there. I don't know. Yeah, I picked that up for $25 from my boy Billy, who was putting on the event today. This next book I got is some Star Wars speculation. Go say it, Sarah. Say it.
My book.
So Sarah found this book, she pulled it out and then she gave it to me. And I was like, oh cool.
Show him.
Okay, so you know that Dr. Aphra book you picked up?
Yeah.
I pulled it out, I saw it, I pulled it out and then I gave it to you saying, hey, you're after that.
Yeah.
And then you bought it. She pulled out this book and then gave it to me. I'm like, oh, awesome, I'm getting that. And then after I bought it, she was like, I want to buy that. I was like, what? I was like, you didn't tell me
You
that.
haven't even read it.
I mean, I was like, you didn't tell me that. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, well, if you want it, just
Don't worry about it.
I was like, yeah. If you want it, give me $60. Anyway, it's Darth Vader issue 1.
Great run.
It is I think it's the first appearance of the Black how do you say it?
No idea.
That Wookiee in Boba Fett. Christantian, something like that. I paid $60 for it, so I don't know if that's good or not, but
Mark thought it was very good.
yeah, because I mean, this book is probably going to go up because of the show. The guy who sells these books, Sarah bought her
My
first
silk.
silk from him. His prices are a little bit sometimes, but I'm glad I didn't see this anywhere else. So if I saw it somewhere else, then it would have been like, So yeah, that's some Star Wars spec book, because you know, I'm
Very
a
cool.
Star Wars
Wars
guy.
guy.
That's right. Speaking of being a Star Wars guy, I am now a legitimate Star Wars guy with this next deal I got. Who's my favorite character, Sarah? Luke Skywalker he's like a childhood hero. Even though I was never a Star Wars guy, I always loved Luke Skywalker because he definitely was one of my childhood heroes watching the Star Wars movies. So there was a father and son, had a very small table, was selling mostly very old books.
Yeah.
And we just could not believe that he had this at this price. So I picked up Star Wars, the original,
1977.
issue 1 to 4 for $300. That's what he had a mark. Look at that. He had a mark for $300. I was like, is that for real? Right? And I didn't, at the time, I'd already bought that bloody $60 book, so I didn't have $300 anymore. So I was looking at it, and Sarah's just like, if you don't buy that now, someone else will see it and they'll buy it. And I was like, that's a good point. So I quickly ran down the ATM to get some more money. And the guy did say, he was a really nice guy. He said, look, it's a really good price for starters, $300 for the first 4 issues, which includes issue 2, which is...
First appearance of Han.
Which?
It's my daddy. Daddy.
That's not what you're supposed to say, but...
Which is what?
Which you also have. Sarah has Star Wars issue 2, but Han Solo is also her daddy. They did say, obviously it's a very good price, but you know, they're willing to accept a reasonable offer. And Sarah and my buddy Sean are like, offer 250 and see,
Yeah.
he'll go up. And I was like, I don't mind making an offer, but I don't want to come off embarrassing. I don't want to insult the guy. $300 is a great price for this. So I offered him 270 and he came up to 280, and that I was absolutely fine with that. So there is issue 1, hashtag Star Wars guy. You got the, it's not just first Han Solo, it's the first Chewie and everything as well,
Yeah.
or a whole bunch of first appearances. This book apparently is heating up. Oh my god. Oh, Meta-Rock. Oh my god, that smells old. Sniffworthy issue 2 there. And then I don't know if 3 and 4 have that much going
3
on.
and 4 don't have any keys.
Not even like the smallest of keys. Yeah, and there's issue 4. So for $280, that's an absolute steal. I do kind of feel bad almost that I even offered him a price, but he made the call. He said we're willing to accept any offers, so a reasonable offer. That was what we picked up. Not quite as much as last time, but again, if you didn't see the last Yarraville Comic Fair vlog, it will
Check
be
it out.
in the description below. It was a fun one. It was before Nerds. It was pre-Nerds Day Out.
Yes.
It was just
Legion of Noob.
the Legion of Noob. So none of the Legion came out today to support their leader, but we had a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you check out all the links in the description below. Follow Sarah. There's Cameos. I'll have Jeron's Instagram. Check out Jeron's art on his Instagram. And yeah, until next time. Oh, may the force be with you.